What's up, Jeep owners? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we have a 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, and we're going to be taking a look at the Yakima FreshTrack 6 ski and snowboard carrier. This carrier can be used for skis, but also fishing rods. As you can see, this is a big rod, and we can't fit it in our Jeep even if we wanted to. So this is one that isn't going to damage your rods. I really think you can fit way more fishing rods than you can fit people in this car, because it's pretty big, but it's not going to damage your rods. It's just going to keep them nice and snug. And I just like the fact that I can grab this, use it in the winter for my skis, and use it in the summer for my fishing rods. Depending on the width of your skis, your snowboards, and your fishing rods, it's gonna just determine how much we can fit up here. But the rubber part right here, usable space, is about 28¾ of an inch, and overall length is 35 inches. We have bars on our roof right now on our Jeep, and as you can see over there, I can put my kayaks over there, and then I can put my fishing rods over here. So there's plenty of room up on top of your roof for more accessories. When we have it in a low position, it's only gonna add about 5 7/8 of an inch from the top of our crossbar to the top of our carrier. And if you do have this extra little piece in here, it can go all the way up to 10 inches from the top of your crossbar, but you can kind of get that either a little bit lower than the 10 inches just by kind of rotating this around. But right now, it's 10 inches. In the winter, when you have some gloves on, the button's big, so you don't really have to worry about not being able to hit it. It's pretty simple, even with some bulkier gloves. There's a lot of flex with this rubber, so it has a lot of give. It's not gonna scratch your rods either. So even if you crash your whole entire hand on it, that doesn't hurt at all. It's not gonna damage any of your stuff, which is awesome. And it's also gonna kind of protect itself too, not just your stuff, because it is made of aluminum. So you just keep this thing up here, even if you're in the ocean sides, whatever coast you may be on, even the salt water is not going to rust that away. If you have a Yakima roof rack system, what you can do is go on our website and look at the key that comes with the FreshTrack. This one says A149, and that is going to be the core number. So you just type that in on our website, and then you can swap out the cores of your roof rack so they match that. So all you need is one key to unlock everything. It didn't take me a whole lot of time to get this up on the roof, so you want to know how we did it, stick around, we're going to show you. Out of the box, this is what you get. And once we're done assembling, this is what we will have. We have an option to add this little section in the middle just to make a little bit more room for the bindings if we have our snowboards facing down. So let's start with the side that does not open. So the hinge side, just like that. So what we want to do is take the bolt right here, and we're going to take this little section. We want this curve to go inwards. Put that through, take our little screw knob and screw that on. Once that's done, we're going to go like this. We are going to remove this little bolt on one of them, the one that goes right here. And we're going to make sure that the knob's going to be facing out. Thread it through. The only thing you need is the tool that is included with the kit to get this installed. Make it nice and tight. And for the other side, we just need to remove this little bolt. We're going to put this into place. Make sure that the knobs on the outside are in the same place. There's a little slit underneath. And then we want to screw it in. Now let's put it up on our roof. All you need to do is just loosen these up and open up these clamps. We want to make sure that the button is going to be on the outside. I like to put it as close to the edge as possible. And then what we want to do is just wrap it around. But one thing you can do is we have different notches here. So that's probably best for a factory bar. So I'm gonna go down here, pop it in there, just so it'll wrap it around. And then the goal here is to take our clamp. This is going to go through and rotate, and then we'll tighten it down. Notice at the bottom of this we have some little notches down at the very, very bottom. So what we want to do is tighten this down, make sure it's tight, and then we want to put this knob at a 45-degree angle like this. Take our tool and tighten this up. And once we do that, we just want to make sure that the knob's not going to turn. We can do this for all of them, and this is just going to lock the knob into place. Now we're ready to load up. Press those in, spring loaded, which is nice. And since I have the back already lifted, I'm gonna put my snowboard on first. Notice how we're pretty much hitting the roof. Now we're good to go. And since I put my bindings down on that, I don't have bindings on this board, but you can face one up. And now for the skis. And once that's done, pull it down. We can go ahead and take our key and lock it so no one's going to be able to grab any of our stuff. And that'll do it for a look at the Yakima FreshTrack 6 on our 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited.